I'm Duncan, and I worked with Polisetty and Cuellar to create chess. Our project was working with implicit geometry rather than a traditional triangle mesh to create a fully rendered chess scene. We did this by raymarching, where we took a point that was representative of the camera and marched it to points within the scene using the signed distance function of different shapes and finding the minimum distance to the closest point in the scene from some point on the ray. And as you can see here, you keep doing this and creating these circles of different radiuses until you reach a point where the epsilon value determines a hit. For us, if the distance is less than 0.01, we consider it a hit. We also added lighting and shading components to make the scene look more realistic. And here you can see how the different lights illuminate this white sphere and how we have shadows cast behind, which are created by raymarching from some point to a light source and seeing if the distance returned by the raymarching function is less than the actual distance to the light. If it is, then we know that the point is in shadow and the light should not be contributing to the color of that point. Here's our final project, which you can see is made up of a king, 2 bishops, and 2 pawns, and a moving light, which can show how our shadows and shading system works. And as the light moves back and forth, everything gets updated, and all of the shading is redone. And you can see we got pretty good frame rate considering all of the shapes that we had. And it took around 400 lines of code, and it was fully implicitly built. And thank you for watching.